Many of you would be surprised to know that I actually suffered from postpartum depression. Now, although it's not clinical depression and there's different ranges of depression, the gist of depression is that you're sad and you can't come out of the sadness. I struggled after giving birth to both children with weight gain. My body was different, and I shared some of this on our Facebook page and then on my blog as well, sherricasims.com. I just simply said I did not know who I was anymore. The body that I was in seemed to be foreign to me. The person inside the body was a little foreign as well. I didn't gel and mesh back to me after becoming a mommy. But anxiety and depression kind of go hand in hand, and many people who suffer with depression suffer from anxiety because you don't want people to know that you're suffering, that you are not well, and so you want to hide it. So you become very fearful that someone will figure it out, and so the anxiety just kind of ramps up, and so it's just an endless cycle. There's an onset of a depressive episode or an anxiety attack, whatever. You have to initiate self-care. That means draw those boundaries. Take a break. Whatever it is that you have going on in your life that's causing the onset to occur, you need to back away from. You have to become the most important person to you. I can't be the best mom or wife or daughter or friend that I can be if I'm not fully well. Life is a journey. Life is a journey. Nobody ever said that it's going to be easy. And I think that's what we have, a generation of people who really feel like life is easy. It's not easy. Take authority over your life. We can't give our power to our issue. We can't give our power to our predisposition to have anxiety or to have depression. That can't change as far as being predisposed to it, but what can change is our relationship with it. Don't let it drive you away from yourself. Nobody in this world can tell me who I am. I have to know who I am before I go out into the world. And a lot of what we deal with depression and anxiety is battling wanting somebody else to tell us who we are versus finding out who we are ourselves, and being disappointed when people don't tell us who we are, or we don't live up to the expectation of someone else. Everybody's going to have an expectation of you, but if it doesn't line up with your purpose, then guess what? It's not a part of who you are, and you don't have to receive that. You don't have to take that on. Take on who you are. Be who you are and be comfortable with who you are. You're sitting in depression and anxiety. It wins when you don't move. It wins when you don't engage. Anything worth having is worth fighting for. And for me, having peace was worth fighting for. I started to take charge of my life and no longer allowing anxiety, fear, and depression to rule me is when I started to live on purpose. I began to be authentic. I began to be intentional with all aspects of my life, which allowed doors to open, which allowed opportunities to come forth. So once you start to open up and you start to become who you are, you can make a difference. You will make a difference, and you will see change happen. Just stick it out. Don't give up. Don't give up. Life happens, but let's make the best of what does happen. Thanks for watching.